So we went through and took a look at how to create reports for pen testing. I guess one of the last minute things I want to get across here is that when you're writing the report, it is a fine balancing act between giving too much information, and when I say too much information, I mean being too geeky versus not enough detail. And you may learn that as you go along. Always make sure that you're available to explain the report if the customer or your company has any questions. Now, I hope that as we've gone through all of these courses together, that you'll try to remember some of the things I've tried to teach you. Again, remember, as an ethical hacker, with great power comes great responsibility. Just because you can doesn't mean you can or that you should. And I know sometimes it gets overwhelming. Now, I also know that there's been a ton of information thrown at you during this series. And a lot of times people think, wow, it's really, really hard. Remember, if it wasn't hard, everybody would do it. And also remember, as you go through, sometimes you're going to come across some blockage or some walls. Remember, never give up, never surrender. And remember that the moment that you think you know it all is the moment you get pwned. Well, folks, that brings us to the end of this particular course, as well as the end of the ethical hacking series. I know that Troy Hunt, James Murray, and Jason Helmnick all enjoyed creating the series for you. As far as I was concerned, it was okay. I had nothing else better to do. No, I'm teasing. I love this side of the technology world. Do me a favor. Everything you've learned, please share it with those around you who may not know what it is they're doing or what they're not doing correctly. And cue the Chariots of Fire theme song. I'm running in slow-mo here for you.